A very good morning, friends. Today we are going to discuss the behavioral interviews. As my friend called me and asked me what are the behavioral interview questions which every candidate faces in when he goes for an interview, I thought why not make a series out of it. First, we will discuss the frequently used behavioral interview questions. The first question may be, which skills would you say are critical for working with a team? The question I will repeat again. Which skills you say are critical for working with a team? This question is put to you. What would you answer? You may not be able to answer it correctly, but the correct way of answering is three skills are critical when working with a team. They are time management, communication, and conflict resolution. Time management skills and communication can affect the speed and quality of work completed by the team, which is why I highly value these skills in the workplace. Conflict resolution is also essential. It is a behavioral soft skill that can enhance the team members' ability to get along with others and therefore also affect productivity. Have you understood, friends? Have you understood the first question? If you are not, I am going to repeat it again. Which skills would you say are critical for working with a team? Here, what the interviewer want, what are the skills you require to work with a team. So basically, there are three important skills which a person should have to work with a team. One is the communication skills, other is the time management, and the third is conflict resolution. So you can pause and go back and listen what I had said. So you can by heart it and understand it. The next one is, what is your task prioritization process? The question would be, what is your task prioritization process? Here you can answer in a simple manner. I tend to use to-do list to break down each project into easier tasks, then order all the tasks by priority and work my way through the list by completing the most urgent or critical task first. Here, what is the question? You have to understand what is your task prioritization process. What is the interviewer asking? What is the task prioritization? So, what would be your answer? See, the task prioritization can be done if you are maintaining a to-do list and then breaking the list and arranging into priority giving more importance to important work and less important to the less important work, and thereby you can achieve the critical task first and unwanted tasks can be eliminated. Hence, this is a task eliminate prioritization process you have achieved. Then the next question the interviewer may ask, has there ever been a time when you choose not to act in line with the organization policy? Here, what the interviewer want that if your organization policy have some policies and if you are not willing to act according to that policy, your answer should be that I always act in the company's policy. There are always ways to assist clients even if they are unhappy with the company policy by using the right behavioral soft skills. I always use empathy when dealing with the clients, particularly when they are unhappy with their service. I then use the critical thinking and problem solving skills to offer them the alternative they would be satisfied with. Then the other question would be, what is your approach to handling project delays? The answer would be simple. To handle the project delays, I hold the frequent meetings until the project is completed and reprioritize the task as needed. If it becomes apparent that further delay might occur, I would encourage communication, attempt to minimize delays by reassigning specific tasks and ask for help from other teams or colleagues. Here, the interviewer want to know what is the approach to handle the project delay. The project delay can be handled to see where we are lacking and how it can be again realigned to the project. It can be by way of asking for help from your other colleagues, or you can ask your team to overwork and complete the project. So it is left to you to understand and answer it appropriate as per your situation. The next question may be, can you give an example of how you are pleased a customer who is disappointed with the service or product? Here the interviewer want to know how you can please your customer who is disappointed with the service of your company. In this situation, I would empathize with the customer. I would then apologize for the error immediately and look for the ways to improve their experience. Throughout the interaction, I would strive to build trust with the customer by assuming responsibility for error and attempt to resolve the problem by getting in touch with other teams that could help to resolve the issue. For example, with our technical support team assistants. Here the interview want to know what the interview want to know when the service or product is sold to a customer and his experience is bad, what steps you are going to take. First is that you will understand whether there was a mistake from your company or not. First thing you have to understand, if there is a mistake, then it is better to apologize than to defend. Why? Because if you apologize, the customer may understand your thing and you may not lose the customer, as mistakes happens in corporates, but the way you handle is important, hence you have to answer it in a simple manner. The next will be, how do you make sure you are consistently improving your skills? One of my goal is to learn about new technology. My approach involves studying and using self-learning behavioral approach to keep up to date. I put my technology knowledge into practice by implementing new skills at work. Here it is asking how you will improve your skills. The interviewer want to know. You may say that I am reading journals of the particular institute or following the particular course or doing new course, and you may say that I am updating my skills in this fashion so that I do not become outdated over a period of time. Hence it is a very important to understand that every knowledge has to be increased, and it is the best way to read books. Increase your knowledge by reading books and follow the passionate book readers. Hence, thank you for the today and catch you tomorrow at the same time.